But yeah, very interesting there.
Let's go to hot meals, haircuts, and hope for Detroiters in need. Now a local nonprofit wants to add housing to that list.
I think that works. Arms Open with Love is hosting a fundraiser to get their next project off the ground. Let's go to Fox 2's Ingrid Kelly explaining how you can help.
I just love to help people. Even when I was younger, I used to always take lunches to the children in my classroom. So I guess it started when I was little.
And that spirit of wanting to make a difference in the lives of others still drives Sophia Whitehead, who now heads up her own organization, Arms Open with Love Foundation.
There are so many people out there that live out on the streets. You just never know how people got the way that they are.
But Sophia is embracing them with open arms. Her foundation organizes fundraisers like this pop-up shop selling popcorn at Kroger in Oak Park so she can raise money to buy food, cook it, and then serve it to those in need.
Oh, I'm always donating because I never know I might need some help.
In fact, the foundation does much more, including using this vehicle to give food to seniors.
My Groceries on Us program, where we deliver free groceries to our elderly community.
The foundation also has partners so it can increase its reach in the community, often offering people who live in shelters a grooming makeover.
I was able to provide the residents that lived in the shelter with free haircuts and the women with free hairstyles and free wigs.
For Naisha Lee, this work is personal.
I had my own personal walk with being homeless, and my mental health was also badly affected.
That's why Lee wants to give back.
If God can place this on my heart to make somebody else feel better, then why shouldn't I share this beautiful gift that God has gave me?
Sophia's sister also helps the foundation help others.
It makes me feel great as a person, and I just love it.
The foundation is working to raise money to start a housing program for homeless women and runaway teens. If you would like to support this mission, go to fox2detroit.com for details.
It's just a blessing to be able to see that she's out in the community touching lives.
It may sound like this initiative is all about giving back, but organizers admit they benefit too.
I wouldn't trade this assignment for nothing. And just being a giver is just such a blessing, and it feels good. So
in Oak Park, Ingrid Kelly, Fox 2 News.
In the greater conversation of making our communities better and trying to end gun violence in Black communities and end poverty. Organizations like this and what they're doing, they go a long way. You'd be surprised that just the simple actions of just this one nonprofit and other community nonprofits like it go a long way into turning the tide in making our community safer.
Yeah, and we know this is based in Detroit, but communities across the nation that most of our soulmates live in Minneapolis, Dallas, the Bay Area, Chicago. There are people on the ground, in the front lines who've experienced, like the young lady in the piece said, she had a brush with homelessness, so they get it. So this is a passion. It's a ministry, and if it hadn't been for folks like this, at ground zero, the foundation, I don't know where our communities, where our villages would be, because these are the very people that we can get that immediate, really, really effective help from, versus waiting on all the bureaucracy and the policy to clear and pass and be voted on. It's these people right here, across all cities.
I know every 2 to 4 years we always look to our congressional leaders, our presidential leaders to guide us out of turmoil, but it really is our neighbors,
the soldiers,
who are really doing
foot soldiers.